Alright, we live once again, Real Hitter Sport. Thank y'all for tuning in. I go by Real Hitter Head. I'm joined by
Real hitter. Quavo Jones.
Quavo John. We got Mr. Pick'em already
Mr.
on the
Pick'em.
line.
Mr. Pick'em, them folks said, goddamn, get you off of here. Cause you done gave out the
Hey,
wrong pick, man.
it ain't the wrong pick, it just be the wrong week
Oh,
or
the wrong
circumstance.
week. Well, this a new week then. This a
Yeah,
new
most
week.
definitely.
Hey, Mr. Pick'em. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Them folks said, man, Mr. Pick'em, keep his ass out of the show. He don't know what the hell he be talking about.
Hey, you can't go 5 for 5 every week. 3 out of 5 sometimes be bad. I know you got to score 100 on this 10. A 90 and an 80 ain't gonna get you now.
It's all good though. At least we know they watching and listening.
Yeah,
Cause
no,
they
get
show
it,
call. I
man.
said, nigga, Mr. Pickle. They hit a Mr. Pickle, man. What he talking about?
I think that what it is. Can you turn them two right there down for us a little bit?
They
The
watching.
two on the left end right there. Yeah. Turn them down some more. Turn them down a lot.
They watching though.
Yeah. What you say now?
Yeah, what y'all got going on this weekend, man?
Man, you already know what it is. We coming to Birmingham, Alabama to watch them open like a Bulldogs take over them Hoover Bucks. You already know
Old
how we
town
coming.
doing his
Old Town
thing, old
coming
town.
deep.
Yes, sir.
You
You
might,
pulling up?
Who we got this week?
Hoover.
Hoover.
Who? Yeah, who?
Yeah, you might as well meet her there, man.
Yeah, meet you there, don't beat you there, meet you there.
Yeah, you might as well meet her there. It's
You,
in the middle.
what your pull up game like?
Man,
Yeah.
it's a pull up. It's a pull up.
Yeah.
You pulling up in the ham?
Yeah, I probably got to pull up in the hand. Yeah, 'cause she said Friday, right? 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock,
Friday,
or what?
7 p.m. 7 p.m. Friday, 34 degrees.
A good football weather.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
football.
good football weather. Friday. I'm at the goddamn can't come to my way. I ain't go today too, so I'm trying to find somebody to drop something off real quick. Friday, we'll get there by Friday. I got 3 days to make it up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We live right now though. What
Going
you
to see
got?
them dogs.
What happened that past weekend, Mr. Pickle? What happened to your cowgirl, man? Like right now they are they basically might as well just spin the last place and take Dion,
Yeah.
Shador and Travis or Hunter.
Trav Hunter, but yeah, in order to do that, you got to shrink all your games, and you still got the $60 million man.
They got
Dak
traded.
Prescott.
They got traded
You
that.
got to trade that for a
Ain't
first
nobody
round
gonna
pick.
take that contract.
You got to
They
trade
said,
that for a first round pick, man.
well, if you can get something like that, I wouldn't mind. But
Yes.
you got to make sure you go get the first pick, and you got to make sure Dion on board.
Oh, they
If
gonna
that
they
don't go, then hell, we back to square one.
shit. They gonna get the first
Some,
pick. Cause the Carolina Panthers on a winning streak.
yeah, somebody'll take that though. Somebody'll take it.
And Miami don't won a couple games, so they
got
don't win up
quarterback,
too.
so Miami feeling good now. They can score again.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you know these folks here, they somebody willing to trade that top pick that's behind them. The New York Giants probably traded
It
for Dak.
sound good.
The New York Giants are traded for
I
Dak because
love
they
that
need somebody.
that scenario. Have Shador and Dion there, and to get Travis in
Yeah.
the back end. Yes, sir. I love that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We have to wait to see. I don't really. Them Cowboys, I ain't looking forward to nothing this year with them Cowboys. I'm all type. I'm not already through the towel in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I done threw the towel in.
I agree. I agree on that, my boy.
I'm
I've
waiting
been
on
flipped.
next year with both of them.
I've been flipped to Colorado.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I've been
I'm
flipped.
rocking with Colorado.
I've been put my
I'm rocking with
Dion's
them
on.
I'm rocking with Detroit Lions too, cause my homeboy Detroit,
Yeah,
the
right.
need from the D, he read them Lions hard.
Yeah, that's my
So I'm
partner
rocking
now.
with them the Cowboys get right.
Shout out
Yeah.
Detroit, that's my partner now.
Them Lion bit meat home. They said Detroit
Hey.
won the Super Bowl. Bit meat home, man.
Hey, they already know. Hey, they remember
Yeah.
Detroit. Detroit was on the podcast. We was in Vegas last year.
Yeah, that Detroit.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Detroit
sure
right
was.
there.
Hey, that's my partner. Hey, my partner
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Detroit stand up guy for sure. I'm about for checking them out myself.
Yeah.
Hey, tell her what you got so far right now, Mr. Pickle.
Man, right now I ain't set enough on college. College I gotta wait during the week. But if I just want to look at something, I look at some pro because I can understand that a little bit more. I gotta do some more study with the college. Just the first day. But I can give you some heads up, opinionated what the picks might choose come Friday. You
Right,
feel me?
right. When we go live
Yeah.
Friday, you call back
Give
in, they
what you looking
change.
at. Give what you looking at the top of the week.
At the top of the week, I go pro. I say with that Baltimore Pittsburgh, Baltimore might win, but they defense give up 100 points a game, so they got to score 101 to win. I take Pittsburgh in them points.
Oh,
In the
Pittsburgh.
game in Pittsburgh.
What the point spread is?
4.
4. You like Pittsburgh getting the point.
Pittsburgh getting the point.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh getting the point?
Yeah, they getting
Oh,
4.
okay.
Baltimore getting them the point.
Oh,
Baltimore
okay.
defense can't stop a cold.
Yeah, I like that. I like that too.
Yeah, Baltimore defense can't stop a cold.
So okay.
Shit, stop a cold. They can't stop a ground ball.
So okay.
I tell you, this here gonna be a get back game right here. One I like real good. It's the biggest spread of the week, but I don't care. Them Detroit Lions, the Jacksonville Jaguars. They at home. They been on the road. They at home now. Back in the D. They finna turn up this Sunday.
Yeah, cause Sunshine hurt.
Alright. I'm gonna show you the right here though. Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions and beat the Houston Texans. And what you call it, threw 5 touchdowns past Joe Burrow, and he
Lost.
still lost.
And law.
The hell,
Yeah,
like
going on.
five was the number the past weekend.
Fucking
Yeah,
law.
5. Yeah, that 5 for 5.
And,
crazy.
man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
They supposed to been law that game. 5 interception.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
You supposed to get blowed out.
Blowed
By
out.
20 more. Yeah. And Miami look like they on a little road. They got the Vegas Raiders coming to the Miami.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm supposed to be there
there.
Sunday. I'm supposed to be there Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna be in attendance unless I keep my PJ, man. My PJ, my pilot tripping. Huh?
Yeah, they'll keep the seat warm for you.
Yeah.
That's another dub for Miami.
Yeah.
I don't know now.
That's another dub.
Shit, just like last year we were down there. Now everybody thought it was a dub. Huh?
They have his hell to it back. They gonna strike every possession.
Yeah.
I don't know. We gonna see.
My Vegas Raider ain't got nothing, man.
Nah.
We gonna see.
Trying to figure out their quarterback situation.
I'll tell you. They better be trying to get shit done. Shit.
Somebody go in the top.
Cam
We
Ward,
gonna get Cam
somebody.
Ward.
Yeah, you better be trying to get somebody.
We won't get Cam Ward. I don't know what we gonna do. We got to have Cam Ward over there, man. We'll trade for Dak. We'll take Dak. Dak can fit our system.
Bet then. Get them the first round pick for Dak. Get a Cowboy the first round pick for Dak.
Yeah, that'll work out good for us.
Yeah, Raider got that Al Davis money still.
Yeah, we'll trade for that. That'll be a good trade for us.
Just win, baby.
Yeah, that's it. We'll take that. That can fit good over there.
Yeah. Las Vegas.
Who
heard
else you
that?
like? Who else you like? Yeah, I hope the Vegas Raider heard that.
You heard that, Las Vegas.
Trade for Dak.
Trade for Dak.
Get him over there. He'll like Vegas. He already be wearing cow. What they call it? What the girl was? Cow boots.
Cowboys and cowboy.
Cowboy boot.
Nah, I'm talking about he had on cowgirl boots though. He didn't have on cowboy boot with them tight pants and a little halter top.
No, you can't do the tight pants after that, dog. You know that.
That was your quarterback. That was your quarterback had on. That was Dak had on.
Trade for Dak. Hashtag
He'll fit
trade
right
for
on
Dak.
in Las Vegas with that
Las
on.
Vegas. Las Vegas Raider. Hashtag trade for Dak.
What you think about that Buffalo, Kansas City?
Man, I had said earlier that that'll be the game Kansas City lose. We're back on the earlier show. I was second opinionated Sunday, but with Jerry Allen running the ball, I'm back thinking Buffalo knock them off.
Kansas City.
With that one being like that, I'll just take the over on that. I'll play the over.
I don't even think it's gonna be an over. I think it's gonna be under.
Kansas City getting away every time by that.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's gonna be under. Cause I don't think they just gonna move the ball up and down the field. You got to think an NFL game, you only guaranteed 6 possessions.
They spoke a lot last week.
Huh?
I think both of them guaranteed at least 24 points out of 6 possessions.
I don't believe it.
Kansas City got a good defense.
Kansas City ain't scored 24 points in a lot of games this year.
Yeah, well, you know they've been slow and slow.
All right, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I don't think they score 24.
They get out of there. They find a way to win.
Yeah, they just
Find a
win.
way to win.
They just like what you say,
Every week.
Quay? Well, L. David motto was
Win.
win,
They
baby, win.
They
Just
win,
win,
They
baby.
block a field goal winning. The referee helping them
Well,
win.
move on from that. Then what you think about the San Fran and Seattle?
I like San Fran.
Yeah, San
McCaffrey
Fran
back.
Yeah,
They got
McCaffrey back.
C-Mac back. I
Yeah,
like San
it
Fran.
opened up their offense. They can do whatever on offense now with C-Mac back.
Yeah, it better. And it's in San Francisco too, so the home crowd will be excited to see him back.
Yeah.
I even like the song that San Francisco 49er dude made about the Cowboy. You ain't heard it yet?
No, you got to play it hard for me.
I got to send it to you.
Yeah. I know I've seen a whole lot of Alabama fans at the game this week with their MAGA shirts on.
Oh, yeah.
They not the MAGA fans would make Alabama great. Yeah, they pulled out a little wing out of their head. Couldn't tell them that.
Yeah, LSU was flaw, though. LSU was flaw anyway. I knew Alabama. All they had to do was run the ball. You see Miro had 12 rushing, 185 yards, 4 touchdowns. That's all you need to know right there.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What do you think about the way Alabama dominated LSU?
Well, hell, with the weather condition like that, you would think Brian Kelly would have thought the same thing. Like, hey, we finna see who gonna get the run game going.
Mm-hmm.
Raining like that, Nussmeier, he ain't no dual threat like Milroe.
Yep.
Alabama got Milroe and running back.
Yep.
They don't have the passes that were needed, but most that's all run game.
And that's the same.
They dominated.
That's the same thing I said before the game. Me and Quay was like, shit, it raining like hell. You got who will run the ball?
They run in the rain.
And that was the Ole Miss Georgia game too.
Now Georgia got exposed, man. Georgia got exposed. They just ain't that good. Yeah, they just ain't that good, bro.
But we been said we
still got a decent. They overrated at the quarterback position.
Exactly.
no, they ain't because we been said Carson Beck lead the SEC in interceptions.
Yeah,
They just ain't that good. They deep.
They
They
just
offense is predictable. Like they run the ball, and when they get to 3rd or 8, they trying to throw a crossing route to number 6. The number 6. The to the Levitt boy. They throw it to him on 3rd down crossing route. You stop that, you got them. ETN hurt. The little freshman running back can't hold on to the ball. Shit. They ain't all too high. Georgia ain't out too high.
You don't know who gonna win it.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Georgia ain't out too high.
You don't know who gonna win it in college.
The Georgia beat Tennessee this week. Let me see what this is. I ain't talking about the spread. I'm talking about head up.
Head up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Tennessee quarterback got hurt. Remember?
Yeah, that's the key.
Like?
That's the key right there.
Okay.
That's the key.
If Tennessee quarterback was healthy, I'd take him over Carson Beck.
That's the key.
But would you take Tennessee over Georgia?
It depends. I got to see the quarterback information. Quarterback hurt. No, not right now.
But I'm talking about with the quarterback healthy. I'm asking a question. Everybody healthy on both teams. Do you take Tennessee or Georgia?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Yeah, me too.
Nah.
Me too.
I take in Athens.
Me too, bro.
Tennessee can run it and throw it and play defense.
Yeah.
In Athens. In Athens.
I agree, Mr.
You
Pippen.
say everybody healthy.
Everybody healthy on both teams in Athens.
Both teams. I like Tennessee. I like the passing game with Tennessee way better.
Mm-hmm.
Way better.
Yeah.
I like both teams healthy. I got to have Georgia.
The
I
offense
got to
is
have
way
Georgia.
better.
Yeah, Tennessee offense way better, and especially at
The
the quarterback
scheme.
position.
Yeah, the scheme of the offense.
So
way better.
let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. What game has Tennessee won on the road against anybody?
And Alabama, that was at Knoxville.
Tennessee got an L now. Where they got that?
They just allowed
Where
Arkansas.
they got the L at?
They just allowed Arkansas.
Where they got the L at?
In Arkansas.
That's a bad law.
Where they got it at? Where did they get it at? On the road. Now you got to come to Athens and play, but hit between the hedges. And you think they'll come out there with a victory? Come on, man. Y'all got to be
Georgia
kidding
flaw,
me.
bro.
Y'all
Georgia flaw.
gotta
This
be
ain't the
kidding
old
me.
Georgia, bro. Georgia flaw. You seen that?
It don't matter. It don't matter if old Georgia or not.
They flaw.
But going into Athens, we already know SEC. You going to somebody's stadium, You trying to take over somebody's trap. You know it's hard as hell to take over somebody's trap. Unless you go and take over Auburn trap, anybody can take that sucker over.
No, Georgia fly though.
Win this weekend, but I don't think they'll cover the spread.
They definitely ain't covering.
Spread at them 8.5.
They definitely ain't covering.
9.
Spread 8.5.
They definitely ain't covering. It went up to 10 last time I seen.
Yeah, he gonna go on some more.
It definitely ain't covering no 10.
Quarterback situation turned out bad.
Man, I like Georgia and I like Georgia to cover. Don't give a damn if it go at 18.
Hell no.
Because at the end of the day, they ain't got their starting quarterback.
Tennessee the quarterback probably gonna play. They probably just the spread game they playing, saying he ain't gonna play. Then on game day Saturday morning, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Tennessee quarterback, he playing today," and then there you go.
They're not gonna risk injury to that man with a chance to go to the playoff. They're not gonna further risk that injury. A loss, Tennessee might be still in, so they're not gonna risk that.
A win though, they in the SEC championship and in the playoff.
But L without your starting quarterback,
you still got room for L.
We got seen last year that probably how what you call it did when they quarterback got hurt. That probably put them out when they quarterback got hurt last year.
Yeah, he was out for the season though. If he would have been coming back, they would have been in the playoff.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, Tennessee quarterback coming back, so with an L, more than likely they can take the L. They don't need to play it. He rest up. Get what they more than likely in the playoff.
You talking about Tennessee quarterback coming back in a couple of weeks?
Yes.
Oh, if he don't play this week,
yeah,
a couple of weeks red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How they be stuck with them 2 L? They got to play Vanderbilt. They got to beat Vanderbilt. He'll probably come back. He'll probably come back to the Vanderbilt game, and they'll be locked in the playoff.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with just laying down, man.
That ain't laying down. Your quarterback hurt. He hurt.
He can play. Shit, he can go out there.
He hurt. He hurt, Quay. He hurt.
Nah, what he hurt?
He hurt a part of his body that he's not gonna be able to play. Man, I wouldn't take no further chance. He's not 100%.
Damn that.
I wouldn't dare put him out there 80 or 70%.
Damn that.
Yeah.
He playing. He got there.
If he play, they still lose. It don't matter. Right. Georgia know it. Win, lose, or draw. They got to win. So get what? They putting out everything. And you don't want him to hold on. You don't want him to lose. You don't want him to lead up with further injury.
What if everything ain't enough though? That's what I'm saying. What if Georgia just suck?
Everything is enough, but you know Georgia plays just like the old Alabama.
What if
you know? Hold on, you know Georgia play like the old Alabama. They get you on. They dry you in the ground. They get on top of you. They do this. They do that. So you don't want your quarterback to take that. And he already hurt.
But what if it's that easy that all Tennessee got to do is just bring the ball?
And he's still gonna take licks.
No, he ain't. He ain't got to take licks if they handing the ball off and they looking at the back of Simpson jersey.
We already know that right here. You cannot run the ball and just beat nobody straight. Just running the ball the whole game.
How come you can't?
You can't. You got to throw the ball.
How come you can't? They just did it to Alabama.
They threw the ball.
After they established that run and folk were wide open one-on-one coverage.
They threw the ball.
Yeah, after they established that run, no Tennessee ran the ball the whole game.
And threw the ball.
And then when the money was
on
the line,
if I can move my phone, if I can move the phone and go get the stats right now, I go get the stats and show you how many times they threw the ball that game. They ain't just ran the fucking ball the whole game. They threw the ball.
Me.
Okay.
Me.
Pull the stats up. Alabama and Tennessee. Pull the stats up.
They ran the ball to death.
Pull the stats up.
In the fourth quarter, bro, I'm telling you, I watched the game. You ain't even watch the game.
I'm talking about the stats.
It don't matter about the stats. I watched the game.
Okay.
You ain't even watch the game.
So you saying they threw the ball 5 times?
No, I'm saying that Tennessee ran the ball, kept to their game plan. They were down, and in the second half, the dam broke. Shit, they went running wide open, and he wouldn't have hit them.
But how many passes did he throw? Like I said, if they would have kept running, they would have lost because they were down. That's what I've been telling you.
No, they went down themselves.
It don't matter. You cannot run the ball, and win in the SEC.
All right. Yeah, well, Alabama just did it. Alabama just did it Saturday.
And they threw the ball.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. Jalen Milroe had more rushing yards than he did passing yards.
He did.
But he had him 109 passing yards.
Right. He threw the ball.
Man, cut it out.
They had about 300 yard total offense.
I know, and they ran the ball more than they throwed it.
Jalen Milroe ran,
and it was a blowout. 42-6.
Jalen Milroe ran the ball.
Man,
the rest of the running back probably had 70 yards together.
Cut it out, man.
Pull up the stats.
I know. I watched the game.
Pull up the numbers.
I watched the game.
Pull up the numbers.
Jalen Milroe had 109-yard passing, bro, and 185-yard rushing. What are you talking about?
The other running backs.
Man, forget the running backs.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He had 185 rushing yard, bro, and 109 passing yard. He didn't have to throw the ball.
But he threw the ball.
Man.
How many more yards the running backs had?
Okay. All right.
So what the fuck are you saying?
Okay.
That's the fuck you be losing me at. Like, what are you saying?
No, you losing me. This man had more passing yard, more rushing yard than he did passing yard. How did he throw the ball?
We talking about the quarterback. He still threw the ball.
Throwing the ball that had nothing to do with him rushing for 4 touchdowns and 185 yards, cool.
But how many yards the other running back had? That's what we been saying.
It don't matter. He run for 185 by himself. Shit, that don't matter.
How many yards total offense they had?
He had 294.
Okay.
By himself.
Mm-hmm. Pull the stats so you got your phone.
I told you what the stats is. I just told you he had 294 total yards by himself.
We know this. We know this.
And 4 touchdowns. Rushing.
And they threw the ball.
All right. For 109 yards. Cool.
That's good enough because they kept the defense honest enough.
All right.
And Jalen Milroe took out with that sucker.
All right. 109 yards.
And Jalen, shit, a motherfucker threw the ball for 85 yards the other day.
12 for 18, 109 yards. That throwing the ball.
He threw it.
When you got 12 rushes for 185 yards, cool, you tripping, man.
And like I said, the other running back, how many yards they had? They had 312 yard rushing. But how many times?
And he had over half.
Hold on. The whole thing here, how many times did he throw the ball?
12.
No, how many times did he throw the ball?
18.
Thank you. That's what I said. You cannot just run the ball. You still got to throw the fucking ball.
Man.
That's the whole fucking
Alabama
thing.
ran the ball down these folks' throat, bro. What are you talking about?
And he threw it 18 times.
Man, you is crazy.
He threw the ball 18 fucking times. Man. What the fuck are you talking about?
So they ain't run the ball down Alabama throat?
Yes, they did.
I mean, they ain't running down unless you throw.
Man, what I said, well, you can't just run the ball and beat nobody.
They just did it. What are you talking about?
They threw the ball 18 fucking times. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hell, man. So they threw the ball more than they ran it.
No, I said.
All right, then. Shut the hell up.
What the fuck are you talking about? I said they threw the ball 18 fucking times. Can you cut this off? We got top 10 of the week, man. Top 10 of the week. Let me see what I got my top 10. It's already 5 o'clock p.m. What I post for my top 10? Number 1, you know I got Oregon again at number 1. Best team in the fucking country. Ain't nobody proved differently. Whole game. All around game. Run the ball, throw the ball, play defense, whatever it is.
Quack and cruise control.
Number 2, I got Ohio State. They, like I say, I always go back to the same time they messed up and played. At Oregon, number 1, they beat these folks by 1 point, and it was controversial, so they right back at number 2, thanks to the Georgia loss. Number 3, Texas. Feel like Texas is the 3rd best team in the country. Got a loss to Georgia. Easy schedule. Beat everybody else there. Couple close games, but they still came out victorious.
Hook 'em.
Number 4, Tennessee. Tennessee is the number 4 team in the country. They really ain't beat nobody. But they really ain't lost the game they supposed to lose. They ain't lost the game they could have lost. They lost 1 game. SEC, they had 1 loss. It's hard. And just had 1 loss on the whole season. That's a hard thing to do. So, I got Tennessee at number 4.
Good old Rocket Top.
Thanks to Miami and Georgia losing their past week. Number 5, I got Penn State. Penn State, only loss is Ohio State. And they don't score a lot of points. They play defense. They don't give up a lot of points.
They flaw.
So, I feel like they number 5 team in the country. Number 6, I got Indiana. Indiana still undefeated, but I don't think they good as Penn State, Ohio State, or Oregon. So, but we'll know in a few weeks how Ohio State and Indiana play next week.
Yeah, both of them got a bye.
So, we'll find out then if at that point.
Oh, they play this week. Next week. I think both of them got a bye. They play next week.
So we'll find out at that point which one it is. Number 7 got Notre Dame football. Notre Dame, number 7, they win all. They schedule week. They lose again, they out. They keep winning. You can't drop them too far. So they up there because everybody else got to play. They got to fight. So I got them round 7. Number 8, I dropped Georgia number 8. Only reason Georgia dropped number 8 because they got their ass whooped on the road. I couldn't drop them no further because they still beat the best team and one of the best teams in the country and the best ranking team in the SEC.
Got Georgia 8.
Got Georgia 8. Number 9, I got BYU, undefeated. They ain't really played no schedule, but they undefeated. They ain't lost a game.
They got up out of there. They like the law. Utah like took them down.
Got Alabama at number 10. They cracked the top 10. They back in the top 10. Alabama is one of the most dangerous teams in the country right now. But that's with the reigning quarterback. So if they kill on the reigning quarterback, can somebody stop the pad? That's the question to be answered. We'll figure that out. Because in the next coming weeks, they got cakewalks. And we'll figure it out.
Let me ask you this, though. Why is Georgia in front of Alabama?
I dropped Georgia 6 spots. I dropped Georgia from 6 to 8.
I'm just saying, why is Georgia in front of Alabama?
Georgia beat Texas, but Alabama beat Georgia. Okay. Georgia got Tennessee this week. Tennessee and Georgia got to play this week. So if Tennessee beat Georgia this week, they still be in front of Alabama.
So you got them in front of them because they got to play Tennessee this week?
I got them in front of them because the win at Texas, even though they lost Alabama and Ole Miss. I ain't got Ole Miss in the top 10. So after this week, if Georgia win, get what? They'll probably move back up to number 6. And Tennessee will drop back down. But Tennessee will drop down past probably Alabama and Tennessee. I mean, Ole Miss.
Even though they beat Alabama, they'll still drop below?
Only reason because Alabama won at LSU this past weekend. And they did it, beat the hell out of LSU. So they'll drop down. But if it's a close game, then yes, Tennessee will stay in front of Alabama. But if not, I got to put them all the way down behind Alabama and Ole Miss because Alabama and Ole Miss both beat Alabama. Beat Georgia. But other than that, we'll see. If Tennessee win, of course, Georgia's all the way out of there. But if Georgia win, Georgia move up ahead of them folks. And Tennessee going to move down behind them folks.
Win and you win.
Then they'll be back. They got a chance to get back up. But they still got a chance. It is what it is. Like the end of the week, we'll find out at the end of the season.
Win and you win.
That'll wrap the top 10 up. Do upcoming game. I got to roll in a minute.
You want to do the top 25?
Game?
Yeah.
Upcoming game this week, we got Ohio State and Northwestern. They got to play this week. Ohio State favored by 28.5.
Yeah, like Ohio State by 40. By 40.
Come down a little bit, Corey. You loud.
Oh.
I like Ohio State this week. I like them minus them 28.5. They playing on the road, but they know they got a big matchup next week in Indiana. But shit, it's all good. Got number 5, Texas, Arkansas. Texas getting away 13.5.
I think I like Texas, man, to cover that. Against Arkansas. I know Arkansas play good at the house, but I like Texas.
I like Texas the rest of the season to win all their games and have a tough fight against Texas A&M and pull that out and go to the SEC Championship and lose. Clemson versus Pitt. Clemson getting away 10.
I don't know. That seemed like a closer game than 10 points. I don't know who gonna win, but I think I'll take Pitt with the 10.
I decide on that one. Y'all got to kill me on it Friday or whatever. But I really like Clemson right now, minus 2 touchdowns. Utah and Colorado. Colorado getting away 10.
You know, Colorado about 30. Utah ain't got no offense.
I don't know on that one either right now, man. Utah, if they're the Utah that they projected for the season, they're back. That almost won last week. That Utah I like, but they take that loss last week and don't roll with it and take another air whipping. I like Colorado. Check back in with me Friday. I'll let you know. We know Alabama gonna beat hell out Mercer. Penn State gonna beat hell out Purdue.
Yeah.
Notre Dame gonna beat hell out Virginia.
Yeah.
SMU and Boston College. SMU minus 17.5.
Might be too many points though. SMU. I like SMU by 14. I take Boston College with the point.
Man, I like SMU over Boston College, man. Boston College, they average around probably about 20 points a game. Somewhere in there, from what we've been seeing, they've been averaging like 20 points a game. They offense just ain't it ain't BYU. I mean SMU scored 40 points a game, man. I like SMU to beat Boston College. I don't know about 3 touchdowns. I don't know. I'm right there at the borderline. Know it. I can't say on that one right now. LSU in Florida. LSU getting Florida 4.5 in the swamp.
I got the Gator. With the outright win, man. LSU flaw. LSU is flizz off.
LSU on 2-game losing streak. I like them to snap the losing streak this week, but I don't like them minus 4.5. I like them minus 2.5. So I like LSU minus 2.5. So if it go down, you catch it minus 2.5, you better take it. Louisville versus Stanford. Louisville getting away 20.
Man, everybody else done beat the hell out of Stanford. What make Louisville different? I like Louisville to cover.
I like Louisville, and I really like Louisville to score some points. But I don't know about the points that they getting away. They getting away 20.5. I mean 20. So I think they might tie the sheet. So you catch them at 19.5. You might want to take it. But anything more than that, I don't know, cause Stanford might get a late touchdown to break it. Missouri, South Carolina. South Carolina getting away 12.
I don't know about them 12, but I like South Carolina, man. South Carolina on the roll. I've been rolling with them for the last about a month.
This week, depending who playing quarterback and if the running back healthy. If the running back healthy, I like Missouri money line to beat them outright. But if the running back ain't healthy and the quarterback just playing, I like Missouri just to cover the spread. They ain't gonna beat them by 12. It's gonna be a low scoring game. There not be a lot of points scored. The score might end up being 24 to 20. 24 to 21. I don't like a lot of point being scored. I just don't know which way it'll be. If the running back playing, I like a Missouri way. If the running back ain't playing, I don't know. I take the points, but I don't know who will win. Boise State getting away 13.5 this week again. They don't cover every week, but last week against Nevada. They don't cover again this week to me.
I think only thing I can know for certain in that game is Gentry gonna do him, and boys are gonna win. I don't know about the points or whatever, but I think boys continue to win and Gentry continue to get hit 150, 200 yards.
Yeah, Boise State win again, but I don't think they cover the points. I don't know. They might. They start. San Jose State really ain't got no offense, but we'll figure it out when Saturday get here. They play Saturday. They play early Saturday. I don't know why they playing in California so early on a Saturday, but here what it is. Arizona State, Kansas State. Kansas State getting away 9. Both of them need to win to be in contention for anything that's going on after the season.
I like a close game. Give me Arizona State with them points. They're 9 too many. I like an under touchdown.
I like Kansas State Arizona State been playing good lately. Um, they really been playing good lately, but they ain't beat no damn body. Besides Utah, then they beat Kansas, but they been scoring like around the same. They both score about the same amount of points. But I just think Kansas State defense gonna be ready for them, man. I like Kansas State. Minus them 9. I really like them minus 12. Really, 2 touchdowns, but minus the 9, I like Kansas State because they at the crib. Oregon, Wisconsin. Oregon getting away 14.5.
Wisconsin at the house too, man.
Yep.
I like. Well, that's a hard one now. Give me Wisconsin with the point, man. At the house, man. Give me Wisconsin with the point. I like Oregon to win, but give me Wisconsin with the point.
Man, I like Oregon in the game. I like Oregon to win by almost 4 touchdowns, man. Wisconsin don't score no point. Oregon gonna score and Wisconsin don't score no. Wisconsin gonna be a team that gets stopped by Oregon and end up kicking field goals. So I like Oregon to score touchdowns instead of field goal, and them touchdowns gonna matter when it comes to the fourth quarter when they up by 3 touchdowns. So I like Oregon to win and cover. We know Texas A&M gonna beat hell out New Mexico State. Iowa State, Cincinnati. Iowa State getting away 9 at the crib.
Man, Iowa State, well, they started out undefeated. They on the losing streak. So I think it continues. Give me Cincinnati.
Well, I thought it would, but all them teams got 2 losses over there now, so I think they're going to keep all them teams with 2 losses, log jam, just like the SEC. They all going to have 2 losses, log jam, just like the Big Ten going to have 1 loss, log jam. I just think it's going 1-2-2. 1-2-2. Everybody going to have it, so I like Iowa State. But covering the spread, I don't know about covering the spread. I do like them to win, but I don't know about covering the spread. Maybe by a touchdown, maybe by 7, or maybe even 8. Well, I don't know about the 9. If it go down and go up on the 7, yeah, Iowa State for a touchdown. Washington State, New Mexico State. Washington State, 12.5.
I like Washington State. I like Washington State to cover. They ain't got nothing to play for here game, like a playoff bowl game for them. They ain't got no conference, so they just going about beating it. They ain't allowed them in one game.
Man, you got 3-6 Kansas coming off a win over Iowa State, facing 9-0 BYU.
Now this the game.
BYU is giving away 3 points at home.
And they're really a little spooky, man, a little fishy. Like, you on a 3-point favorite at home? So they're really like a pick'em. For real. So give me Kansas, man, and knock them folks on off, man. Give me Kansas. It's really a pick'em game.
BYU, they know one thing. Win or go home. They either got to win these games, or when it's time for them to get in there, they ain't going to get in there without winning the Big 12 championship. So I really like BYU to win this right here. The Big 12 commissioner, whoever in charge, to come in and get on their victory, try to keep them in there. So I like BYU, and I like BYU minus the points. Final game, Georgia and Tennessee. Georgia getting away 10 points.
See, Georgia been reeling to me, man. Georgia flaw. They offense flaw. They defense a little flaw too. But Tennessee more consistent. Even though Tennessee quarterback hurt, I don't know who will win, but it ain't gonna be by no 10. Give me Tennessee with a 10 point. Or the 9.5, 8.5, whatever it is.
Georgia, Kirby Smart. At home, in Athens. Life on the line. Are they unalived in the playoffs? I really like Georgia to dominate this game, completely dominate. And Georgia to win by more than 3-4 touchdowns. So I like Georgia. I like the over. I like Georgia minus the points. I like Georgia everything this week. Otherwise, Georgia going home. I don't think the playoff committee gonna allow Georgia to go home. They went home last year, so I don't think they let them go home this year. They gonna keep them right there. So I like Georgia. That about do it for this week, man. Got NFL. NFL this week. We got what we got NFL.
Baltimore and Pittsburgh. I know one on the big game. That's gonna be a good one. That's for the division, I believe.
So we got Washington and Philadelphia Thursday night. Philadelphia getting away 3.5 to Washington at the crib.
Let me Philadelphia, man. Let me Philly. They ain't gonna put up a fight, but give me Philly, man, with them points.
Man, I like Washington Thursday night, man. I like Washington. They got Washington 7-3, Philadelphia 7-2. They got to keep pace in the division. So I really like Washington to keep pace instead of having that 4 loss.
That's for the lead, ain't it?
I don't know if for the lead or not. Cause they still got the Cowboy. Now all of them beat the Giants.
That should be first place in the division, that game.
They still got to play each other twice.
I know, but I'm saying for the moment, whoever win that game should be in first place.
I can't remember who lost to who. Jaguars in the line. Detroit getting away 13 at the crib.
There to D. Me Detroit, man.
I like Detroit -20 myself. Raiders and the Dolphins. The Dolphins getting away 7.5.
Tua start him a little winning streak. Tua get him a little 2-game winning streak going.
I don't know on that. I don't know. He might, but I don't like Miami -7.5. I really like the Raiders for the points. They might do. They might not. We'll have to see. He'll turn the ball over. Turned over about 2-3 times Monday night.
Sure did.
Baltimore again. Pittsburgh 3 points. In Pittsburgh.
I like Lamar Jackson, man. I ain't going against Lamar, man. Even though the defense sucked, I think Lamar took him down at the end. Going to game-winning drive.
This another game I like. Well, one team is 7-3 and the other one is 7-2. I like Pittsburgh to go and win. Money line, Pittsburgh 7-3. Baltimore leave out of 7-3. Got the Rams and the Patriots. The Rams getting up 5 points.
And the Rams beat the hell out of the Patriots. Patriots got a win last week, too. They ain't getting no 2 wins in a row.
One thing I always said about a team coming from LA and going to play over here in this different type weather. I like the Patriots. Play them 5 points this week. I ain't saying the Patriots will win, but I like them play them 5 over the Rams. After the Rams just came out, they lost. Got the Saints playing the Browns at the crib and in the NO. Saints getting away 1.5.
Garbage can bowl. I don't know. Didn't James used to play for the Saints?
James Winston played for the Saints.
James Winston might come back and try to do something with the Saints, but no, I think the Saints win. It's just a pick 'em, so I think the Saints will cover. Win.
Saints gonna come back and win. They win and beat Atlanta, which was the division leader. So they trying to fight their way some kind of way into the playoffs. So Saints win this week again and they cover. Colts and the Jets. The Jets getting up 4.
Man, I wouldn't pick with Aaron Rodgers, man, to save my life, man. I like give me Joe Flacco, AR-15, or whoever they playing that quarterback in the Colts.
I'm right this week with Aaron Rodgers. I ain't rode Aaron Rodgers in a long time. But this weekend at the crib, I like Aaron Rodgers. But I don't like Aaron Rodgers to cover the point. I like him money line. I like the Colts to cover the points. Minus the 4. We'll play the 4. Vikings and the Titans. Vikings getting away 6 to the Titans in Tennessee.
Yeah, give me Justin Jefferson, though, man. Enough said. Jefferson, if I can win and cover. Tennessee ain't got nothing, man.
I like the Vikings to win, but I like Tennessee to cover, man. It's starting. I don't think it'll be a lot of points scored. I think the score will probably be like 20 or 20 to 17 or 16 or 15. So I don't like them to win. I mean, I like the Vikings to win, but not cover. Green Bay getting the Bears 6.5. Divisional game in Chicago.
Yeah, give me the Bears with the point. I don't know who'll win. Green Bay probably win, but division game, when it be that many points, give me the point. That's too many points.
I like Green Bay to win the game. I like Green Bay to cover the point. From what the Bears did, they scored 3 down points. So I'm riding with Green Bay to kick ass. Atlanta Falcons got to go to Denver. Atlanta getting 2.5.
Atlanta finna go on a little mini losing streak. Give me Bo Nix and the Denver Broncos.
I like Bo Nix and the Broncos too because they can't let Atlanta run away like that over there in the NFC, especially in the South. So I like Denver to win and cover the point. Seahawks and 49ers. 49ers getting away 6.5.
C-Mac back. Like I said, it's a division game, though. Give me the Seahawks with the point. I think San Francisco will win, but give me the Seahawks with the point.
They're playing in San Fran. They've been struggling. They've been barely getting by when they do get by. So I like San Fran. Y'all had to check me Saturday. I don't know about who gonna cover yet. I like San Fran to win the game. I don't know about the points yet. Bengals and the Chargers playing. Chargers getting away 1.5.
Something missing with the Bengals, man. Something missing. So give me Jim Harbaugh and Justin Herbert and the Chargers.
Man, Joe Burrow, Smoking Joe just threw 5 touchdown passes in the law. Joe Burrow come back this week and throw 5 touchdown passes again and win. I like the Bengals money line. Texas and the Cowboys Monday night. Houston getting away 7.5.
Man, I think Houston gonna come show no take over them folk trap, man. Throw a party in Dallas, man. Give me Houston by 1 million.
I like Houston. Hey, that gotta go. So until then, I like anybody who Dallas playing. Okay, he out for the season. So until they figure out who he going, I like everybody else. Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
Give me Patty, man. Give me Patty and Andy Reid, man. They just find a way to win every week. They probably ain't gonna cover whatever the point spread is, but some kind of way they gonna find a way.
2.5. 2.5. Bill getting away 2.5.
Yeah, they'll find a way to win by 1. Give me the Chiefs by a single point.
Man, I don't know right now. I still don't know. Like I said a couple weeks ago, I said the Chiefs were gonna be 9-0. They 9-0, and I said they were gonna lose the week to the Bills. They were 9-0, and they go 9-1. Folk will pop champagne. But right now, I still don't know. So maybe Friday or Saturday I have you a better answer. I'm gonna see how the Bulldogs do Friday. Then I'll let y'all know. So y'all tune in, Twitter, Facebook, where I posted it, and I'll let y'all know.
They ain't popping champagne no time soon, man.
We're gonna find out. They might pop it this weekend. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Now that right there do it, man. That'll wrap it up for another episode of Real Hitter Sports. Jones, you got something to tell them?
Yep. Like, share, and comment. Notifications. Hit all that. All the buttons you can hit. Hit them. Hit them.
Y'all heard it. And y'all don't hit them, then y'all already know y'all got to be fucked up. Till then, peace up. Old Town Round. Stay dangerous.
This year, show the Auburn Tiger been garbage this year, hasn't
They coming up.
They coming up, Charlene. They need to come on. They need to hurry up and come on.
They coming up when they play Alabama. They be ready.
That's what they gonna do. They're just gonna beat Alabama and everybody gonna forget about the whole season. I can go for that.
Don't forget about the whole season. Next year they gonna be fine.
I can go for that. Charlene. I can go for that.
Nah, get me off.